He was, how he gelled the team together. Shanto has done a good job so far. Of course, early days, but he's embracing it. I sense that. Again, to mention, he's got senior campaigners such as Taijul, who goes on to call Bhai. Then ask him, can I do this? Do you want this fielder? Miraz was more of a friend. They grew up together, playing together. Speaking to him.
I think the skipper and the team will need to have a very clear understanding as what the skipper wants and what he can get out from the players. The trust and the bonding needs to be crystal clear. And I'm sure everybody who gets onto the ground would want to give their best in each and every department. But the skipper needs to be sharp, needs to be proactive to understand who will do the job that he wants his team to do. And that's where the art of captaincy takes it all together. Yes, I'm going to concentrate on someone like, let's say, Shariful Islam. I need to make the change now. It's about changes, but you need to have that trust and the belief. Because if you show that to the players, you start to command respect.
Yes, spot on. And it is earned. Well, one more thing. You know, often we've seen in the past when the captain is one of your primary batters, tend to think about his form, whether if it has an impact on him as a player, his contribution. But the century in this test match, the Shanto has scored, just goes on to prove that he likes the responsibility.
Yeah, he's been very consistent in the shortest format of the game. He has been in very good touch. And if you score and you lead from the front, it always helps. 181 for 9.
Taijul will continue. Raj Bangla Bank and his evidence of Taijul utilizing the crease to the full.
Yeah, you create different angles. You see that he goes to the edge of the crease and then he gets closer to the stumps. Yes, that's it. It's over. Taijul Islam, a big roar like a tiger. A 10-wicket haul, and Bangladesh creates history. Their first ever victory against the Black Caps in a test match at home. Outstanding, brilliant, fantastic. The fans who stayed back have just witnessed history being created. It is the Bangladesh biggest win in a test against a side other than Afghanistan and Zimbabwe. They go on to win by 150 runs.
Shanto, only the 4th Bangladesh captain to win his first test after Mashrafi Mortaza, Shakib Al Hasan and Liton Das. And that man, Taijul, what a role he's played. First Bangladesh bowler to take 10 wickets in a test match versus New Zealand. 6 were again in the stadium for him as they celebrate. And why not, as Bangladesh have defeated New Zealand in Bangladesh for the first time, and that too by a margin of 150 runs. Celebration in the camp.
Yeah, it has been a collective effort winning the toss. Nazmul Shanto decided to bat first and posted a total of 310. This is how it all ends. Yup, straightforward. And Zakir Hassan grabs it. The moment they will remember for a very, very long time. Look at his reaction. Absolutely brilliant. What a day. What a time here with the ball. And he's cool and calm. Nazmul Shanto, he knows what has been achieved, but he knows there is more to be achieved in the next test match. Hugs all around. Mushfiqur Rahim also chipped in with a very valuable 50. Mehdi Hasan Miraj, unbeaten 50. I thought he batted beautifully. Job well done, Bangladesh.
What a roar. What a roar from Taijul. I just love that moment. Mahmood Hassan Joy, the mix of youngsters along with experience in the form of Taijul and Mushfiqur Rahim. Much needed one for Bangladesh after that dismal performance in the World Cup. It's the blend of the young and the experienced. Mixing together, contributing together. This is the batting card for New Zealand. The only innings which did not go on to cross 300 in this test match. Well, Latham, he was gone for naught. Conway survived for a long time, faced 76 deliveries for his 22. Taijul got the better of him, got the better of Kane Williamson, who scored a century in the first innings. Not in this one though. Nichols was the victim of Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Naeem earlier today got the wicket of Daryl Mitchell, which was very important, the only person who scored the half century. And finally, Sodhi and Saudi showing some fight, but not enough.
Yeah, the highest partnership is right at the bottom, 46 of 52. This is some good rearguard action, but they knew they were struggling when they lost those wickets early on. But thanks to that, the wonderful bowling display from Taijul Islam, who picked up a haul of 6 wickets, 6 for 75, 39 overs in the first inning, 31.1 overs in the second innings. Brilliant. 6 for 75, couple of wickets to Naeem Hassan and wicket apiece to Shoriful Islam and Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Now this is how it all started. Tom Latham nicking one in the very first over. Lovely delivery and a good catch. Low down to his left, Nurul Hassan. Excitement. What a test match this has turned out to be. This was the big wicket, the big fish. Taijul Islam picks up Kane Williamson.